WWJ's Darrylin Horne has been catching up with tons of those fans around Hart Plaza, and she joins us live with more. Good afternoon, Darrylin.
Good afternoon, Tony. Hart Plaza is still thriving. Thousands of more people are coming in to experience the NFL draft experience. You have the Detroit Lions fan experience where fans can play games and interactive games, the 40-yard dash. Some of the Lions' favorite players are heading in here at the Rocket Mortgage booth. And then there's the food, my favorite part. And Lions fans, of course, from every angle I can see from here. But lots of fans from Cleveland are here too, and they're rooting for the Cleveland Browns, obviously. I spotted Tom Hicks from Cleveland, and some Lions fans shot down his dreams publicly.
I'll tell you what, me and my son, we went to the draft in Cleveland 3 years ago, and we decided it's a 2.5-hour drive, so we came up here to check it out. Browns Super Bowl this year.
It's not happening. That's not happening.
Let's see the Lions. All the marbles.
Ouch. Well, I wish him luck, actually, but we'll see. There are lots of Lions pride around here, as you can hear, and Detroit, very first time hosting the NFL draft. A lot of people having a lot of fun down here, enjoying the food, enjoying the weather, especially, and all the activities to take advantage of as we're on day 2 of the NFL draft. Reporting live from downtown Detroit, Darrylin Horne, WWJ News Radio 950.
All right, thank you, Darrylin. And somewhere noted Cleveland Browns fan Chris Villar is quietly weeping. WWJ's. All right, thank you, John. It's a little more packed, obviously, at Hart Plaza, and that's where WWJ's Darrylin Horne, a woman of the people, is, and she joins us live with more. Good afternoon, Darrylin.
Good afternoon, Tony. I'm actually standing here taking a photo with one of our listeners. He's a huge fan. What's your name?
Jeff Wolf.
Jeff Wolf, thanks for listening to WWJ. Here at the Riverwalk, hundreds here just sitting and looking at our beautiful view from Canada and just in all of just how beautiful it is. In the area closest to the Riverwalk, you will find more interactive football games, a museum of Hall of Fame helmets and jerseys, and many photo opportunities to get an autograph from William Golston. He's from Detroit, but he plays for Tampa Bay now. He's here right now giving out autographs. And including, I also talked to a Miami Dolphins fan. He flew in from Miami, and he had this to say about his fellow Miami Dolphins.
Yeah, we haven't won this century. Last time we won was 1999.
What do you think about that?
It's hard. I'm happy for the Lions, but hopefully we're next, right? Let's pass the torch. I don't want to be another 10 years before we actually win a playoff game. So, yeah.
Well, good luck.
Oh, thank you.
Well, glad it doesn't have to be us anymore. The Detroit Lions are on top of the world right now. Everyone has so many good things to say about the Lions. And here at Hart Plaza, thousands and thousands of people are coming here. The area is filled with Honolulu blue right now. And if you want to make your way down here, I would suggest coming right now because it is packed, jam-packed, with tons of Lions fans, but of course from people from all across the country as well. So if you want to enjoy it, you got until 10 o'clock, but don't wait until that long. Reporting live from downtown Detroit, Darrylin Horne, WWJ News Radio 950.
All right, thank you, Darrylin. Now we go over. Hi, Tracy. You know what? Fans are already starting to pack in here at Hockey Town, which is located right near our studios here at Music Town. Fans are also packed in the campus marshes, and fans are packed in as well as Hart Plaza. And that's where we'll find WWJ's Darrylin Horne, and we go to her live with more details. Good afternoon, Darrylin.
Good afternoon, Tony. So I'm standing closer to the entrance now where hundreds of thousands are still walking in to get into Hart Plaza to experience the NFL draft experience, and it's definitely an experience many here from Detroit or visiting for the first time will never forget. There's autograph signings from football celebrities, the Vince Lombardi Trophy, a museum, and there's also an auction for a very good cause, according to Melissa Stetson, Associate Account Specialist with Partners with the NFL Auction. Take a listen to what she has to say.
So the NFL auction is a website similar to eBay where we get game-worn items from the players, some replica items as well. Everything is signed, authenticated, and put onto a website. Bids come in, highest bidder wins, obviously. all the proceeds go to charity. NFL has a whole network of charities that they work with. So all proceeds go to them, help out the kids in need.
Yes, and there's also a Bud Light stage where there's tons of TV screens you can watch the NFL draft from. The screens are actually very huge, so you will get a really good view if you want to come down here and experience everything that the NFL draft experience has to offer. That area is starting to fill up, but you still got time to get down here. Everything closes at 10 o'clock. Reporting live from downtown Detroit, Darrylin Horne, WWJ News Radio 950.
All right, Darrylin, thank you very much. The NFL draft, wherever there's NFL draft in downtown Detroit, that intersection, you're going to see a lot of fans. But here's the cool thing. The fans who have been here yesterday and are here today, they've had tons of great things to say about the city of Detroit after day one. And WWJ's Darrylin Horne has been catching up with some of those fans around Hart Plaza, and she joins us live with their story. Good afternoon, Darrylin.
Yes, good afternoon, Tony. Thousands lined up here at Hart Plaza, bustling with football fans from Detroit and all across the nation. And hundreds just stood around the Joe Louis Fisk near Woodward to watch the Detroit Lions drumline and their cheerleaders perform, which really set the mood and welcomed fans and are still coming in warmly, including Joe K from Miami, Florida. He's obviously a Miami Dolphins fan, but not only has he never been to Detroit, he's pretty fond of our home team as well.
You know, I was actually rooting for him last year. After we left the playoffs, I was cheering for him. So I like the Detroit Lions. They have our former coach. I love Dan Campbell. I wish we still had him. So, yes, I will root for Detroit as long as they're not playing us.
Anything else you want to say?
I just hope everybody has a great time like we're having here so far. There you go, fins up. More Fins fans.
Fins up, but obviously a lot of respect for the Lions. Now, I want to make sure everyone keeps a couple of things in mind. There is a clear bag policy, so if you have any essential items you want to bring inside, make sure you have a clear bag to put them inside of. There are also park and ride options, so you don't have to park as close to Hart Plaza as you may think. And the pace is picking up. Thousands still walking into Hart Plaza, so also keep that in mind if you want to get down here. Don't wait until 10 o'clock. Reporting live from downtown Detroit, Darrylin Horne, WWJ News Radio 950.
All right, Darrylin, thank you very much. And by the way, as a Buffalo Bills fan, you will get no fins up from me.
It is the final day of the NFL draft experience, and a lot of people here from across the country came to Hart Plaza to just see Detroit for themselves. A lot of people mentioned that they had perceptions about the city and that the city has exceeded their expectations greatly. But what was the most exciting part about all of this is talking to people who actually live here in the city, who say they're just so proud of the progress that Detroit has made and how far Detroit has come over the years. Take a listen to what one woman by the name of Diane had to say.
Like, we are very happy to see this because nothing like this has ever came to our city. So we represent Detroit and Michigan. Like, we are very excited. We're happy. And I'm out here excited with everybody.
And with so many great responses, it's sure that Detroit will host bigger events in the future. Reporting from Hart Plaza, Darrylin Horne, WWJ News Radio 950. As the NFL draft wraps up, a lot of people have so many positive things to say about the NFL draft experience specifically at Hart Plaza, especially the locals of Detroit who are just so proud of the positive impact that has been brought to the city after so long.
I remember my dad wouldn't even let us come downtown. And then a Tiger game and come down with my grandpa to get a haircut. Other than that, we didn't come down. And now with my son and my kids, I love that the city is alive. And even on a Wednesday, you come down now and then to see this, I just love it. It's beautiful.
And with the success of this event, everyone's pretty sure that more events just like this one are to come. Reporting from Hart Plaza, Darrylin Horne, WWJ News Radio 950.